another fucked up thing about it is like how a rapist can claim custody for the child.
That's fucked.
But so you see what I'm saying? So they have a reason.
Heartbreaking.
Like everyone's getting mad, and they're getting misinformed, but there's still certain big parts of it where they should be getting mad.
We could never ever be ready to give up or get stuck in our first gear, cause the things were frightening you we touch with no fear. You are wait for tomorrow until up to next year. We no waste time, we are moving with no fear. Bad mind, no fear. Babylon, no fear. Success, no fear. Cut checks, no fear. Up death, no fear. Rejection, no fear. Tell the bus driver we are right, we don't fear.
Right.
What happens if the woman was raped?
Then she can have an abortion.
No,
then she can
no.
That's
the other side where three.
No, that's the problem. See, and that's the problem. Right. People think that they still got to keep the baby. No,
they do.
No, they don't, man. I'm telling you, the research is there are 3 exemptions to where the woman can have an abortion. Right? 1, if she's raped by a rapist. 2, if it's incest.
Right.
And 3, if the woman, if she's subjected, if her health is. If her health is in danger, you know what I'm saying? If her health is in danger, that's it. But see, people don't know that because everybody see the men, and then they hear this shit, and then fuck this. How you gonna tell me? But it's like,
that's where I'm gonna correct you though, and that's where most of the fuel is coming from. Yeah. Because Trump, your boy Trump.
Wait, correcting me. I'm just talking through the research, bro.
You're saying your boy Trump said, tweeted. You can look this up. That he quoted another president. I think it was Ronald Reagan said this. There were the 3. What do you call it? The 3 passes that a woman should have for an abortion are the 3 that you mentioned.
Right.
But only one of those stuck with the Alabama rule.
I didn't see that.
So the rape is allowed, is still considered
abortion.
Incest is still considered under the crime. The only one that you're allowed
is the health.
Is when the women's health is it. And that's why they're saying like, because another fucked up thing about it is like how a rapist can claim custody for the child.
That's fucked.
But
so you see what I'm saying? So they have a reason.
Heartbreaking.
Like everyone's getting mad, and they're getting misinformed, but there's still certain big parts of it where they should be getting mad. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like to get that's
I agree.
insane.
If that research is proper, I agree, man.
When we talk about these, when we use the word hillbilly or hick, it's like when we talk about
incest
and incest,
it's
in our minds we do think, whether it be through social media or movies, like this shit happens. And this part of town. So
it's still happening right now.
So how much of these women that are getting abortions are product of rape and incest? That's my question.
How would they know, right? Who actually the only time in those 2 situations, the rape and incest, would step up, the person that's been raped would probably more likely to step up than somebody who's involved with incest. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen,
because you can continue
I've seen in some places they actually do incest. They don't have a problem with incest. There's no law against it, so they do it.
So if we were talking about the church having a problem with all of this abortion and stuff, don't you think back then with these monarchs and all, don't you think like the kingdoms, the kings and queens, and the church, they went hand in hand? Do you think that the church knew about, like, said incest or said rape?
Absolutely.
And they covered it up. So
absolutely,
it's a bit of a contradiction.
And we speak about medieval days, the king and the queen, right? Absolutely.
So listen to this. Absolutely. Like, I don't know the science behind this whole thing, but like when they were involved in that incest back then, when it was like tradition per se, were kids not being born deformed and shit like that? Like, did that happen over time?
I don't know.
What I mean?
Maybe their brains are fucked. That's why they continue to go to war.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like,
or you know what? Maybe
they didn't have that thought process.
Maybe with incest, it's a hit or miss with each child.
It's like I agree with the uprising that's happening because like if they let it slide and no one says that,
this is probably,
I agree with the women getting angry because
this is probably where y'all gonna be mad at me, but
you think it's cool?
Okay, give us one reason why you think it's okay.
I don't think it's okay. I just think both parties have equal points, man.
Because of religion?
The religion, and the death, and the the abusing the abortion system and not being
well, you know what?
Wait, hold on a second. And not being on birth control, because Rebecca shouldn't have had 7 fucking kids. If she was on birth control, it would never happen, right? So obviously at some point she didn't care. Yeah. So then somebody's thinking like, okay, well, if she don't care, we got to do something about it, because this is ridiculous. Okay. I think the death rate for infants is gonna go up regardless, because now, even with rape victims, a girl get raped, she's like, oh man, I got raped, I can't tell nobody. And then some women don't, you can't even see the camera, and she have the baby, put the baby in the dumpster, can't tell nobody I got pregnant.
It's a good thing you mentioned that, because do you think that's what you're going to start seeing? They're going to go through the process because they can't have an abortion, they're going to have the babies, and the same thing we saw this happen in China, where you're only allowed for the longest time, and they were killing all the,
no doubt.
You know what I mean? I think all the girl babies were getting killed, so do you think it'll get to something like that, where a lot of kids will start getting killed? I mean, not in Alabama because of this law.
No, not like that.
Why wouldn't that happen? Why do you think that wouldn't happen?
Because
if you can't have the abortion, you don't want to have the kid. When you do go, okay, so you do follow the rules, you go through the you might just neglect the kid, so to
see what I don't,
you know what I mean? Like you might just make maybe
the church will take it.
See, here's why
orphanages for rape victims.
Well, how many kids are you gonna take in, man?
As many, because it's the church.
So why wouldn't the church take in the firstborns in China? No, not the first, after your first. Why wouldn't the daughters? Why would, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, like, I was being sarcastic. I always thought the church and religion was supposed to help this world.
Nah, you seen Joel Austin shut his doors when the flood came?
Yo, here's why I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen because most women who are gonna get pregnant, knowing this law is happening, won't let anybody know that they're pregnant. Right. No, I think because of this law, there's gonna be a lot more hidden pregnancies.
Okay. So remember, so they're gonna go through the pregnancy though.
For instance, one name, Brenda. You remember Brenda?
Pac,
Brenda's got a babe, don't you know she's got a babe? Brenda couldn't tell her parents that she was sleeping with her cousin. And now, oh, shit!
You see how it comes full circle?
Woo! I just thought about that. Brenda, that Pac dropped, God bless his soul, smart ass motherfucker, had a song called Brenda, and Brenda got pregnant by her fucking cousin. Incest. She couldn't tell her family, so she hid the pregnancy. They didn't know she was pregnant the whole time, so when she had the baby, she dumped the baby in the garbage. Pac just, I think Pac just told the future, man. Crazy. I think he just told the future.
Crazy. Is that how Jesus came about?
Wow. Oh, shit. You understand that, man?
I seen that.
Is that not crazy?
Yeah.
Brenda had a baby through incest, couldn't get rid of it, couldn't tell the parents, tried to throw it in the dumpster. But what happened at the end of the story? The baby ended up living, right?
No. She threw it in the dumpster and just kept it moving.
I thought she couldn't do it. I thought
that was the point of Pac telling people that young girls getting pregnant and living on their own, have the baby.
No, I thought what happened was, I'm gonna revisit that song right now.
I think that's how Jesus came through.
Yeah,
through the water. You know how like in the
movies, I remember they threw him in the water in a basket.
In a basket, and he goes.
Was that Jesus or was that Moses?
He comes to like.
That was Jesus.
He goes up as a snake, or was it Moses? Somebody.
I think it was Moses.
Somebody.
They threw him in the basket in the river, and then and that's why he was a Jew. He was a Jew.
Yeah.
And I think it was Moses. I think it was Moses. They gonna be like, yeah, the motherfucker should read.
Go watch the fucking TV show.